The date, August 13th. The time, 7:33 p.m. We're going to jump in here. I've been doing a little bit of things off camera and on camera. Specifically, I did this over here. I got a group of people together and we came up to the nether roof, and I kind of showed them how to do the bedrock breaking technique. Well, hello there. And we set up an opening to get down to the spawn portal. And down here, this was I was just showing them how you could do like a couple blocks in a row and stuff like that. I guess you know what? Let me show you that clip real quick, because that was a real fun time. Oh wait, I'm like pretty close to your portal.
I see you, Nard.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
Oh, are you over here already?
Yeah, I was just about to go up to the roof to head over to that way. But
okay.
I can
Well, I'll
come
jump in
over.
then.
I could come over to your portal. I didn't realize we were this close. As long as these magma guys don't get me. Oh
Yeah,
no! Okay, so right over here is how I'm up, and then we'll go to -75, -31. This way ish. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
30 to 31, right here.
Okay. Cool. So there's. Oh.
Sorry. Oh my gosh,
Right
there's
here.
so many
There we go.
portals down there.
Okay.
Where
cool.
the torch is.
Perfect. Okay, so the block that's going to break will be the one that the piston is on, and it's using a weird trick with redstone where the piston will not know whether it is extended or not, and it thinks it's extended, and as long as you get it at the right time, it basically will try and push through the bedrock, similar to what happens with TNT, where it's like, oh, did I blow up or am I supposed to be pushing through? Okay, boop, boop. Okay, now it just takes a second to get the machine actually working. Wrong way. So it's slightly more complicated to work, but there is no risk of blowing yourself up with this contraption.
I mean, Nard is the redstone magician around here.
Okay, there we go. So that's going to start going, and then if I do, what is it? That pushes that there, and then this would push it back from there. Okay, so the goal is to first things first, get that going back and forth. There we go. Okay, so right now,
this is trippy.
yeah, right now it's doing
This
that.
is very cool. It looks like physics.
But basically what's going to happen, we just have to, we're going to move this over one, but that's fine. I can do a couple of them, and we're probably going to need to anyway. Boop, boop. I'm going to move that torch out of the way just to make this a little bit easier. And boop. And boop. Boop. Okay, so you see it's like freaking out right there?
Yeah.
I just got to time it so that it moves, but like you'll see the redstone will flash. Okay, there. See like that? How the piston is extended, but the redstone is actually turning on and off. So it should technically be like freaking out and like opening and closing, but is not. It's going to take me like 2 or 3 tries to get it. But if I can place it at the same time I'm breaking it, it will break the bedrock. Boop. See that?
Oh.
Look at that.
Yeah.
See how that is? It's now a headless piston. So if
This
I
is a magic
break
trick.
the redstone going to it, it will break the bedrock now. Like so.
Oh my gosh.
There you go.
This is actually wild.
Wow.
And that's how you do it. And you can do this, like you can extend it. I forget how far it'll let me extend it on one go. Let's see if I could do it to here. It might only be 1 with this configuration. Oh no, let me do another one. So we just do it again. And nothing went away. I still have that exact piston from before. So I can just, keep doing this and not have to worry about losing any goods. Boop.
Wow.
Boop.
feel like I'm watching an expert magician do a trick, and I'm like impressed and confused all at the same time.
Yeah.
Well, you get the general idea, so I could keep this going as far down as I like.
Yeah, I
want
definitely
to.
get the theory of it for sure. You just follow off that redstone.
Right. So
Yeah.
it's pretty easy, honestly, to just make it as big as I want to. Hopefully that showed you something neat that you haven't seen before.
Absolutely.
That is 100% something I haven't seen before.
Awesome. Okay. I'm going to head out too, but you now have a way from the spawn portal up to the roof. That is all set for you guys. So
Nice. Thank you, Nard.
enjoy. Yeah, absolutely. I'll be back on later. Have a good one, guys. So as I mentioned, I did a few more things than just breaking more bedrock off camera. I did a bit of resource grinding. I got some gold. I found a Mending and Fortune 2 shovel. I got a decent amount of, I guess decent, relatively iron. I did a lot of food gathering. I also found a bundle. I haven't been using it to the best of its ability, but I think we might use it now because I talked to some of the people on the server about a potential location for where I'm actually going to set up my base. I was a little bit worried because it was like, it's kind of in the middle of spawn and the gaming district. It's really close though. It's right over that mountain there. So, let's put over there and I'll show you the spot that I'm looking at real quick. This is a little cove that I am going to be building my base in. It's not huge. It kind of starts at that mountain range there, circles around to that mountain range, and then kind of ends over here at the water's edge again. It has this cool little inlet here that I think, depending on where my builds end up going, I think I want to potentially connect this through and then up to this really crazy feature over here. You see this? There's like a... there's this hole in the mountain that kind of goes out that way. So I think I might do some like terraforming, come from there, connect it over here. I'm going to have to do a bit of work and fill in over there. But I don't know. There's just something really neat about this area and this like bay over here. I think it's very picturesque. It's obviously nothing like, huge with any of the new features or the crazy mountain ranges or the terrain or anything, but I don't know. I think it's really cool. I like it. I can see the potential here. And what's also really nice about it, this is partially due to using the Bobby mod, but let's just pretend it's normal. Right there is Spawn Town. Spawn Town is like super close. So I can kind of get to people a lot quicker and buy things a lot more than I have been in prior seasons, which is really nice. Now, I do need to move all of the stuff over here, but I want to make sure that I'm not putting it somewhere that's going to like interfere with the builds that I'll eventually be doing. I think the first build that I want to do is kind of starting back by the mountain range. Kind of like here to there. But I also need to make farms and stuff. So, I think maybe what I'll do is I'll bring everything over and kind of keep it close to the water's edge here. So that way I'm also like, when I need my stuff, I'm mobile. I can jump in the water, jump in a boat and get going, but this would be my base. So maybe this, let's see, how far over? I don't want to be too close to the edge there because I want to be able to get into my builds and stuff. I'm not calling this a starter base because it's gonna be my base. But this will be my starter like layout kind of, because I'm just gonna have some chests and bed similar to what I have over by the nether portal, but like here. So yeah, I'm gonna bring that over and get myself a little setup going on. Okay, so we have this set up over here, and this will be like where we begin life. We'll put that there. We'll put the furnace next to the bed here, and we'll put the crafting table here. And Yeah. Okay. That's good. That's kind of a start. I am missing one thing, and that one thing is still back over where I was, and that's my nether portal. But we can't get another portal till I get some diamonds. So I'm going to take some time, and I'm going to go try and get diamond up. Yeah, I think that's necessary. I have been traveling so far down. I've built a circle staircase in this crazy little, it's not a mine shaft, but it's just like this plummeting hole. I almost died right here trying to get down here, and it was worth it. At the bottom of this crazy pit, I found diamonds. Along with, oh my God, it's getting late at night. It's like late for me, almost 9 o'clock. I found this guy, but he's not of concern. I'm hoping, I don't know. I need 1, 2, and then how many do I need for an enchanter? An enchanting table. Is 3 enough? That gets me the pick, and then enchanting table. I'm looking this up. This is what we've come to, because I want to not just move my my nether portal, but I want to get an enchantment table set up. Let's see, enchantment table recipe, 2 diamonds. I need 1 more diamond, so we're gonna keep looking. I found diamonds, as you just saw. If my pick does not break here, I did find 1 more. Okay, but this one is gonna be a little precarious to get to. Let me show you what I mean, because once again, I almost went plummeting to my death down there. Great. Okay. And then, oh, it's that dark. So please give me 1 more for that. Amazing. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to use that extra 1 for, but we now have 5. 6. I have 6? I do have 6. That is going to be 2 for the enchanter and 3 for the pickaxe. I don't see any more in here. So I think with that, I'm gonna call this this caving trip done, and work on getting myself back up to the top, and probably call it there for tonight. I've had enough close calls. And then next time we log in, I'm going to use the rest of my pick and just get some redstone. Oh, I had a whole other fresh pick in here. Look at that. Okay, I'm calling it there. I'm going to get back home, and then tomorrow we're going to work on getting an enchantment setup going and maybe get a Fortune 3 pickaxe. I got to get some sort of XP farm too. We're getting good. That's the point. That's what we're doing. Love it. The date, January 15th. Time 8:07 a.m. I have my coffee in hand. Oh, so good. Last we left off, we had gathered enough diamonds right here to do a pickaxe and to get an enchanter. Let's do the pickaxe real quick, because we're going to need that to get the obsidian for the enchanter. I think I have 1 extra, so we'll leave that guy behind. And we wanted to get the nether portal moved over here from my original location. So let's hop in the boat and head over there. Wait, actually, before we do, how much do I need for the enchanter? Enchanter. So I need 4 obsidian for the enchanter on top of what I already have for my nether portal. So I guess, you know what? I think there was, I know I'm going back and forth a lot, but I think there was like an underwater ruined nether portal that I saw. So I think what I'm going to do is make a door, and then we can go in the water and try and grab the obsidian that I need from that in order to make the enchanter. So I need 4 obsidian for that, and then I need the obsidian for the nether portal. Cool. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to go grab my nether portal, and then we'll take a look and see if we could find that other ruined nether portal to steal some more from. I brought some doors to help me breathe down here, and I kind of would like to grab the gold too. You know, a couple extra golden carrots for the future would be really nice. Can I get the obsidian from here? What if I just stand here? I need 1, 2, or is it 3? I think I just need 2 more. I'm pretty sure I just need 2 more. It's still so slow. Yeah, after we get this enchanter, I guess we got to figure out a spot to put it and really get a decent enchanting setup going on, because like I want to get diamonds, but I don't want to like waste diamond pockets when I don't have a fortune. Oh, I'm getting attacked. Hold on. Hold the phone. Do we try and get that? Is he still following me? Okay, so there's one down there, and then there's this other guy. Do we risk this? I always like the idea of having a trident early game. Who's throwing it? There's a couple guys down here. It's not you. It's not you. Where's it coming from? Okay, there. Let's see if I could get this dude closer to shore. Okay, so if we dodge and weave this. Oh, what the heck? Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. Okay, hold on. Okay. Can this block that? Okay. Good. Okay. 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 Oh! It might have been better just to block it. Oh, this is not going well. This is dangerous. I might die here. I gotta wait. Eat. Okay. I don't think this is progressing well. Oh no, and this is almost out? Okay. We're gonna try and get out of here. If we dodge and weave, dodge and weave, dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Oh god. I don't know how close he is. I want to at least try and get in the boat. Oh! I died. Okay. Okay, I got him. I killed him. Was it worth it? Probably not. Where's my boat? Let's get the boat in the inventory system going on here. Okay, let's get in here. Let's put stuff on in the boat. Did he break? He broke my chest plate. So let's do this. Oh god. Oh, I got a trident. Oh, I got the trident. Okay. Okay. You know what? Worth it. That's wild. That makes me want to get Riptide going on. Because if I could get Riptide and do traveling faster for the time being before we like get Elytra, that would be amazing. Okay, I'm all over the place though. Let's get home and let's figure out, let's make it daytime and let's find a good place to do an enchanting setup. So I need to spend a little bit more time thinking about this area and what I'm going to build. I do have this idea that I want this to be like a whole village that goes up and to the mountain range over there. This is going to go probably back to here-ish, and then there'll be a path that goes that way, maybe to spawn, and then a path that goes this way to what will be probably the biggest building that I'm going to do back there. So, assuming we have like an exit here and we're going towards an area over there, I want another path that's going to snake around to this side to go around the water. I think, and unfortunately, where I have this giant pile of trees is where I kind of want to put like an enchanting building. And we're gonna have like a building where we can like smelt stuff, and we're gonna have many different buildings. My pick is gonna die, but I'm gonna work on tearing this down, building a platform, and putting the enchanter right there. But what we should do, let's get the enchanter going. Let's see here. I think I have everything to do it now, right? Oh no, I'm missing books, right? Enchant. Okay, we have 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds, and a book. I gotta have enough stuff to do a book. We have leather, and I think I've been putting paper over here. This is kind of where I've been putting the goods that are like growable goods. Yeah, okay, cool. So that's that. And that'll be our book. And boom, enchanter. That's awesome. Okay, so we have the enchanter. We have the pickaxe. We're gonna need more leather and paper because obviously if we're gonna get like books and stuff to enchant, we need all of that. But I'm going to tear this down now. Probably going to make another axe, and that will be where we start setting up the enchantment stuff. Cool. Okay, give me a minute. I'll come back when I have. I guess I'll come back when I have a full enchantment setup. You guys know what that is. Enchanter, books around the edges, the usual stuff. I'll be back in a bit. So here's the setup as it currently stands. I can only afford 5 bookshelves. The rest of the dirt will get replaced with bookshelves as we go. But we have our enchanter. I don't have any cows anywhere around here to get more of the leather for books. So I think maybe that's going to be the next thing I actually do after we get the nether portal going. But just out of curiosity, well, that's not how this works. How does this work? We put that there. We put that there. Efficiency, efficiency, efficiency. Okay, cool. I mean, I don't really think it's worth doing any enchantments until we have the full level of bookshelves in there. So we get the max level enchantments. But at least we're on the way. I think what I'll do, let me make a chest over there. We'll put the books and the paper in that now. I guess the lapis should also go over there, right? Because that's going to primarily be needed for stuff over there. Books and lapis and I guess a grindstone at some point. Not immediately, but there's the lapis, there's the books, there's the paper, and we'll keep the sugar cane over there as well. Oh, you may be wondering what this button over here is. Last season and prior seasons, I've had a mod that my brain doesn't work well at sorting stuff until I have an automatic sorter, but it's set up to a hotkey so I can like sort stuff real quick. It's just my brain struggles with that kind of a thing, so like it's needed. It's needed in order for me to see what I'm looking at, because I could be looking in a chest for a year and could have something there that I'm looking for, but can't find it because it's just not organized. But if I hit sort, then suddenly magically it appears in my brain and I can see it. We're going to take the trident and the diamond pickaxe actually and put them over there as well, because I don't want to accidentally lose these things, and those are going to be the first things that got enchanted. So nether portal. Where the heck should we put the nether portal? Let's grab... do I have the flint steel on me? I do. Let's grab some wood. I'm going to be doing these kind of bases. They'll eventually get like swapped to something else. So let's see. There's a path that's going to go here. It's going to go there. It's going to go here. It's going to sweep around this way. Maybe back over here. This is a little tall. I don't think I'm going to have things go this high, but I think for now, let's do another portal like here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've been trying to do everything at like odd number builds, so that's 9 by 9 over there. This, since it's just going to be the nether portal, is going to be smaller. And we'll do this, and then we'll do like 1, 2, 3. I guess we could put it in the center. We'll do like, let's think. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then we'll do, I'm going to screw this up. 1, 2, 3, right? And then boop, boop. I guess we could even like frame it with the wood. That might be cool. Oh, wait, hold on. I've already screwed it up. This is what I'm saying. So if it's in the wood, then boop, boop. It's too wide. I've made this too wide. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? I mean, eventually it would be cool if it was like that, but I don't have that much obsidian right now. It's not 3 wide. It will be when I do it, because, you know, odd numbers are better in Minecraft. But not yet, because it's just not there yet. I can't believe I did that. I just tore it down too. Like, I know what this should be. So silly. I mean, what would it require? Just 2 more obsidian to do it, right? Because it would be 1 more on top of me. Yeah. Okay, give me a second. I'm going back to the ruined nether portal. I'm just gonna get what I need, and there we go. I made it a little bit taller. I grabbed a couple extra pieces just because I thought it would look better. I'm curious to see how close or far this goes to the other one and where I end up. Did this make a new one? I'm confused. Wait, where am I? Is this somewhere else? Or did I just link up to... Did I link up to somebody else's nether portal? Uh-oh. Hold on. Let's go back through. I'm curious to see if I'm going to end up in the same spot or not. Okay, I am in the same spot. Okay, cool. Now, where was the one that I made before? I'm like here. Where did I end up? I wasn't in a basalt delta. Was it like out over here? I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm just kind of curious. Oh, I think that's the spawn one. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go, or that guy's gonna kill me. It's fine. I might go back and try and get on the nether roof from spawn and then relink this up on the nether roof. I think we're making the nether hub on the roof this season, so that'll make that thing better. Great. I guess the next step is finish up the enchanter, which means wrangling some cows. We're also going to need some XP. Haven't quite gotten far enough to figure out how I want to do that yet. So I got a lot to do. How do we get the cows here? I kind of like maybe want to get a happy ghast over here and like use the happy ghast to transport cows. That could be a little bit ridiculous. I don't know how far away that would be. And I got to figure out a spot for like a farm. I'm not going to make like a cow crusher to start, I don't think. I think I'm just going to have like a bunch of cows in a pen somewhere. I have like a couple ideas of how to make like a cow farm using the growing up mechanic without using a cow crusher. I haven't experimented with them yet. Maybe we'll do that on a stream. I think by this point, I'm on the second episode. So by the time this comes out, we should be streaming. So that would be pretty cool. Okay, yeah, I'm going to try and find them off camera, get a little pen going, try and figure out the enchanting thing, maybe continue gearing up some stuff. And hopefully we'll have a full enchanter and we can actually start going to get diamonds once we're back. That's the goal anyway. I got myself some cows. I didn't end up using the happy ghast, but 2 cows in a boat with a lead works pretty well for me. It took a little bit of time, but we now have the rest of the bookshelves that we need to finish up the enchantment setup over here. The cow crusher that I didn't want to make is working swimmingly. Maybe it gets changed in the future. You never know. We'll see how things go. So that should be... Is that right? 15? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait. Did I count this wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hold on. We can get 3 more easily. These guys should be ready to go. Hopefully I have enough wheat. What do I need? 6 more books? Something like that? I was so close. My counting ability is terrible. I definitely didn't make more and forgot about it. I'm so confused. Okay, hold on. We can do this. So we need enough wheat for the cows. Boop, 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 boop. What do we need? It's 3 leather. 9 leather. 1 cow, 2 cow, 3 cow, 4, 5. That's it. I'm out. Oh boy. Okay. I've been using my fortune shovel to get more seeds to then make bone meal from the seeds. It's kind of been working because, you get a ton of seeds, but it's not making much bone meal. I mean, that was 40 seeds and we got 2 bone meal. I don't think I'll get another one. Let's see. Definitely not. That's fine. Oh, I used too many seeds though. I don't have enough to replant this. Boop. Boop. Did that give me 10 just from those? That's crazy. Okay, so maybe we do have enough to replant it. We don't. That's fine. Any of you guys ready over here? No. Okay. We'll just wait. It's okay. Oh, I have plenty of seeds here though. Hold on. Doot. There we go. Okay, so 12. Oh, that's not going to get me enough leather. What is that? Like 6 leather? I need more than that. 3 books per bookshelf. Well, and that's assuming they all even give me leather. I didn't even know that they were all grown up enough to do this. Maybe? No? Let's see, what do we got? 4. That's not enough. Come on. Okay, well, I guess I don't have enough. Give me a minute. Okay, now we have enough stuff to make the final book case. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Boop. Okay, so that should be max. Yes. Efficiency 4, so not useful yet. So do I make this silk touch? Because if I make this silk touch, it's pretty cheap, and I could go get stuff, and I could get enough diamonds to then... but I'm going to have to... I'm going to need diamonds to make another pickaxe. So I'm going to have to break a diamond block anyway. So maybe I should wait for fortune. One thing I really need to do in order to actually brew the potion to, convert them, is we need to go to the nether and we need to actually see if we could find ourselves some nether wart. I have no gold on me, so this is a bad idea. We're going to go to that nether fortress, and we're going to attempt to find some nether wart. And then also, we need a way to get some XP. And I've been thinking about that. I could go the allay route, or I could try and venture off and find an armadillo. Try and get a zombified piglin to scare an armadillo. He shields himself. He takes damage. He drops silverfish too? I'm not sure. So one of two things are going to happen next. We're either going to get the nether wart and get some villagers going on, or we're going to go and get an armadillo and get an XP farm. I guess do I need nether wart to make the potion for the XP farm? I think I do. Right? Because and I need a blaze rod for a brewing stand. Okay. I think we know what we have to do. We're going to another fortress. Hello?
Hello.
Hello. How goes
doing?
it? Hi. Hi.
going?
Welcome to my cove.
It's nice. I like it.
Thank you.
Is
Thank
this
you.
your lantern? I like this lantern.
Yes, that's my lantern, and that over there is my lantern. I have many lanterns. They're spread all over the place.
Oh,
I
my
love your
lantern.
collection.
Oh, my lantern. Oh, my lantern. How
Yeah,
goes it?
we're going on it's going. We're going on a search for a cave that's been not touched.
A cave that's been not touched. I've cleared out a good amount of the caves that are over in this little cove, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So you might have
we're
to
just
go a
gonna
bit
head
further
on.
yonder.
Yeah, further yonder is probably the way to go. Just way down that way.
I feel better seeing
Way
you guys in
yonder.
iron. So far, I've been seeing a bunch of diamond people, and you guys being in iron makes me feel a little bit better about my current situation.
Yeah. I mean, well, I do have a diamond set, but honestly, it took all the diamonds that I made. So, 'cause I
okay.
went strip mining, so I'm just I'm taking the game slow, man. I don't want to progress too far, too much, and because I want to have horses, I want to enjoy riding them, and doing some stuff like that.
100%, 100%. I've been fishing for the past hour or two on here, so I'm just enjoying the simple life, if you will.
Yeah.
I am very
like the simple
excited.
life.
I got a cactus from a wandering trader. I forgot that they sold these. Now I don't have to go to
nice.
a desert.
Awesome.
I was gonna say, if you ever need some, you could always go to Lane's place. I guess he grows cacti there, or he was. But
Very good.
I don't
very
know.
Good. Well,
Lane literally built his house above my place, so I'm using his storage room as my own thing now. So whatever he has, I take.
wait, what do you mean above?
Yeah.
It's like, are you in a cave below him, or literally you have a building and he built on top of it?
Well, so I have a hobbit hole that Melissa and I actually built out within the first half hour of starting, and then Lane's just like, I'm just going to build on top of you. And then he tunneled down and made a storage room right next, so I can't even expand.
Oh no.
So anything that is his is now mine.
Well, good seeing you, gentlemen. Enjoy your cave hunting.
Good seeing you.
Happy
Thank you.
mining.
Yes.
Thank you.
Tis the
Thank you.
mine.
Good talking.
Good luck.
I yearn for the mines.
To the mine.
Bye.
Mines.
Well, as you may have heard in that last clip, I've been doing a lot of fishing and have not gone to the nether fortress. as I had planned. And a big reason is because I got this book. This is the first book I got. Riptide 3. And I'm at like almost 30 levels, 29 and a bit. And I still have this Fortune 3 enchantment ready to go on this book right here. So I think I'm going to neglect the nether for a little longer in hopes that fishing is going to get me to 30 levels. And also, check this out. Look at this. I got cactus now. This is cool. This is fun. A wandering trader stopped by. I was able to trade with him to get some emeralds, and then subsequently traded with him to get some cactus. Don't know why I need cactus yet, but I'm gonna grow it because, you know, why not? Maybe this is a way I can make a farm for XP. You know, cactus and dried kelp farm. Maybe, you know, little XP farm that way. But I think I'm gonna take a couple minutes. I'm gonna keep fishing. I'm gonna get to level 30, and then we're gonna enchant that stuff. You know, use those levels, and then maybe we'll consider going to the Nether Fortress. I do want to go into the Nether Fortress in this episode. We have time; it can happen. But I'm gonna focus on the fishing for a little bit. And nobody's online, and it's almost nighttime, and I believe fishing is better at night. Not that I expect get anything great. I got like a bunch of junk and an unbreaking 3 fishing rod. I got enough string to make another fishing rod if I don't get a good one, but I'm kind of hopeful I'll get a good fishing rod soon. Here's hoping. 30 levels achieved. Nice. Time to do some enchanting. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, Fortune 3. Great. Now, maybe I should just look and see. Efficiency 4. Okay, see, not super important. And on this book, it's Riptide 3. Let's just make sure I don't need channeling. So Riptide 3. I kind of just want to take a look and see what another book would get me, just in case we're so close to 30 levels. You know, I could see a world where, I don't know, maybe we do a little bit more fishing just to get 30 levels on like a good book. If there's nothing there, then I'm not going to worry about it. Let's take a quick peek. Book. Yeah. I mean, Respiration 3 is cool, but it's not super necessary. We're going to put the Fortune 3 on to this guy, and we're going to hold on to Riptide for now until we get mending, because I don't really think... Why is there punch 2 on that? That's super strange. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't really have... I don't have a lot of levels. Oh, I also got a power 4 and an infinity bow. That's kind of crazy. That's a good bow. I got that from fishing, by the way. Like, that's super gnarly. So I'm just going to hang out the night, and then it's Nether Fortress time. I have made it to the Nether Fortress. Now, whether or not there's any nether wart here, I don't know. It's pretty lit up. Obviously, people have been here already. We need 2 things: blaze rods and nether wart. I don't know how big this nether fortress is, and I'm like kind of hoping maybe nether wart was left. Oh, okay. See that guy? Oh, there's a convention. Oh god. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're just gonna get rid of you guys. I could use some extra bones and stuff. Yeah, and some charcoal. That's always good. I'm gonna laugh if I get a wither skeleton head already. Not doing that. Okay, cool. Bones are good. Bones are good. Okay. So we're just going to keep exploring this. And hopefully somewhere there will be some nether wart. I'm going to get really lost in here. Oh well. Wish me luck. Is a blaze spawner. I'm not sure how this is going to go, but we're going to try and do this. Box it in. And maybe, okay. See, we got a guy already. Okay, settle down. 4 blaze rods. That's 2. Uh-oh, I'm on fire. That's 2 blaze powder per. So that, like, gives me enough for, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blaze powder. And an enchantment table, so 5 blaze powder to use, plus 1, 2 for an ender chest, 2 ender chests. So we have 4. We'll save 4. Hopefully I can get out of here with that. The only issue I can foresee at this moment in time is we've got some wither skellies blocking some of our exits, and I lost my gold helmet. So I gotta okay, there's Blaze over there. I gotta get out of here, and B, still try and find some nether wart somewhere, hopefully, without totally crashing out here. Unfortunately, this fortress might not be the best for that, but we're gonna do our best to keep looking. I feel like I've searched all over this nether fortress, and I have not found any sign of nether wart. I got to think of what I'm going to do. This is a conundrum. I can't believe there was 0 nether wart in that place. That blows my mind. We'll be back, and hopefully when we do come back, we'll have a solution to this nether wart issue. I don't quite have a solution to the nether wart issue yet, but I did manage to, in the darkness, grab something that could at least help me cure our zombie villager. It's gonna be a little bit difficult, but if I can do this and get mending, then I'll feel a little bit better. I got a witch in here, so the goal is gonna be to get this witch over to the zombie villager. Have the witch throw a weakness potion at it. You know, similar to, Skyblock style over here, and try and cure the villager this way. Oh, I don't think I have enough saturation for this. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my goodness, what was that? Was that more slowness? Oh! Yeah, okay, this is going to be a little bit more difficult than I was expecting. Let's go with the golden carrots instead. I wonder if I leave all that stuff behind, because I feel like I'm just going to keep, like, dying and losing it all. So it might be better not to have a full inventory worth of stuff right now. Let's quickly grab all this. Hi, yes. My goodness, you're in immediately. Oh my gosh, you're the worst. Okay, yeah, let's put all this stuff away. We'll just take the food with me to make this easier. I think that's probably the best bet here. This is going to be a process. I think we have the witch in a somewhat okay position over there. So we need just the golden apple. I have plenty of gold. Do I have apples? I have an apple. Cool. Boop, boop, boop. So, I kind of think I should have my pickaxe on me. Great. And now, I guess I just stand on the other side of this guy until I get thrown a weakness potion? I feel like that's kind of the play. Can she see me over here? Oh, okay. Well, that was slowness. That doesn't do anything for me. I need weakness. Oh, what was that? Not what I needed. They're really trying. What was that? That was slowness. None of this is what we need yet, right? Oh, boy. Oh no, I just thought of something. Please don't despawn. Okay. Because they're not in a boat. I don't know. We should bring the bed over here real quick, just in case. I don't know if they would despawn that quickly, but come on. I don't want them to despawn every time I die. That would be very bad. You don't see me, right? No, okay, cool. And none of these are things I could you're not ready to be healed yet. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's worth a shot. Come on. Throw something at me. Come on. Okay. Why? Oh, don't eat the golden apple. That would be bad. I wonder if there's a specific reason. Hold on. Let me look this up real quick. So it would appear that I need to be closer to the witch in order for her to throw the weakness potion. So, oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. So we're gonna try and get her a little bit closer. Hi. Okay. And then how can I... Oh, I'm in a predicament. Oh, wait, no, hold on. We can do this. How can we get you closer to the zombie guy? Can I do that easily? Hold on. I'm going to need a pickaxe for this. They got to be, like, right there, which is going to be tricky. Let's see here. Did I lose my pick? For real? Oh, I didn't lose my diamond pick, right? I didn't have that on me when I died before. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. No, okay, we're okay. That would have been bad. Let's just make another pick real quick. 1, 2, 3. I need sticks. Do I have sticks? Yes. Boop, boop. Okay. And boop. Oh, I hope I'm not too far. Please don't have despawned. Oh no. Please be still over here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Seriously? Okay then. Time to go to the nether. I've been going through the nether for quite a while trying to find a nether fortress. But I've stumbled across something interesting. This is my first time in game. I've come across this guy. I got a little happy ghast. Dried ghast. I guess we will make him happy later. But that's cool. Hopefully I can make it home and bring him with me and still find another fortress, which is not going well. But we continue. I have stumbled across a bastion, and I believe there is a chance in a bastion that there could be some nether wart. I have concerns about going in the bastion. I have gold on, so it would really only be an issue if I ran into like a piglin brute. I'm actually working my way home because I wasn't getting anywhere with the nether wart, and I have, what do I have? I have 2 dried ghast on me. So I'm like on the fence on whether or not I should maybe explore this thing. Let's see here. I don't even know. This could be a terrible idea. Let's just Okay, see right there, he just spawned, so that's great. We'll lock him in there. I don't even know where would I find nether wart in here. Oh god. Yep, okay. So I got that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Are you kidding me? And right there is another fortress? Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's do this safely. Oh look. Somebody's been here. I'm gonna go with this because I feel like I could deal better with this. Okay, down here. Let's cover. Oh, yes, yes. Okay, nether wart. Look at that. Okay, that's great. I will leave some in case somebody else ventures this way. Now we just got to get back home. I got another dried ghast, nether wart, and I got a diamond too. That's pretty cool. I think that's good. So, okay, time to attempt to get home. Do I do it the safe way? Like, part of me is wondering if I just like dig through the nether rack until we get there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, not good. I'm gonna be in a corner here. I don't know what's happened. Uh-oh. Oh no! My game! Bad things. I panicked. Let me take those cords down. And I'm gonna try and get my stuff back. Oh no, and it's nighttime. Wait, hold on. Before we go get my stuff, I'm gonna see if I could find a witch. Okay, no witch, but I did find this guy. Oop, ow. He is now a friend for the other one. I'll put them together later, but I have enough for breeding villagers now, which is amazing, and potentially an iron farm and all of that other fun stuff. But I think it's time I need to go and try and get my stuff back. I'm like debating whether or not I just build a nether portal where the coordinates would be, go in and drop down. I think that's going to be the play. I have made it to the edge of the world. This is as far as the world border goes. It's not quite far enough to get me, you know, hi Froggy, where my stuff was, but I'm hoping it's, you know, close enough that I can kind of get my stuff, get back over here and get out quickly. It took forever to get here, unfortunately. I'm going to set my spawn here in case anything goes horribly wrong. I am going to throw down a chest. Let's get some wood here. Put a chest down. That way I can leave my pickaxe. I brought my pickaxe so that I can tear down the obsidian when I'm done. Maybe that was dangerous. I don't know. But this is it. This is the world border over here. So we will see how this goes. I got to be quick. Once I get into the zone of where my stuff is, I got what, 5 minutes before it despawns. It's going to be a challenge. I'm hoping I can get it. At the very least, I get the netherite back. The nether wart back, and then we'll head back to my house. Okay, wish me luck. What you're about to see here is a lot of focus and failing. Focusing on trying to get to the nether fortress, considering I was still quite a distance away, and failing and falling, and luckily didn't actually lose a lot of the stuff I had on me. I was able to regain most of this. It wasn't too far away, just doing some nice dodging and weaving. And then from here, I was able to find a spot where I could actually pillar up and get into the nether fortress. And luckily the nether fortress wasn't too occupied. It did take all of my concentration to find my gear, but eventually I did come across it. Oh, I can't believe I got all that stuff back. I got the nether wart. I got the diamond. I got the dried ghast. Oh, I feel like that was a risk. That was absolutely crazy. Okay, so now I need to get out of here. And I want to do this as safely as possible. Okay. I don't know where to go. I kind of know where, but it's gonna be tricky. Okay, see, like I don't want to deal with that. I definitely don't want to deal with that. I don't have the items I need. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna just take a breather, count to 10, and try and suss my way out of here. I see it. 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 Oh my goodness. Okay. Okie dokie. Ooh. I can't believe I made it out of there alive. That's insane. Okay. Good stuff. We got to get rid of some of this garbage because we need to get everything that we can to get back home. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I did that. Well, it's going to take me a little bit to get home, but I feel like now that I'm in the overworld, things are going to be a lot easier. I think I'm going to call it for this episode. When we're back, I'll be back home, and I guess it's time to start brewing and curing those 2 villagers we have. Thanks for watching.